homecoming weekend here at Furman. A fun time for the alums. A major showdown in the Southern Conference. The number 7 this year, that was on the road in Big Ten country at Illinois earlier in the season. Ian Williams, the run-up. He's been a touchback machine this year, but this will be fielded and returned. And out close to the third in some other categories. Hutchinson play action. Firing, and let's see, intercepted on the first snap of the game.
Wow.
Stepping up and go to work. And Dominic Roberto, play action, fake handoff to him. Huff, he can extend the play and he will. And Tyler Huff.
Oh, come on.
Clay Hendricks, his head coach, said they're going to have to run their total defense. And not only Jay Person, a big factor, but Ty Beck, a linebacker, and the preseason player of the year, Devontae Maxwell, defensive end. Looking long, leaping attempt, incomplete. As Huff was going.
Touchdowns, you got to keep drives alive.
Paladins will go for it. They're 6 of 11 on fourth down tries, and it's Huff getting the first down and then some into the red zone.
I like the play call. Again, everyone knows who's
in 34 trips. Huff looking to throw.
Throw it in the flats, good.
Anderson makes the catch and then promptly popped out of bounds after getting new life with a fourth down conversion moments ago. Quarterback draw, Huff. And he'll be stopped shy. So now what do you do on a fourth down?
You go for it again, and I think
both kick field goals this season. The shorter kicker is LaPro. It's a fake, and Chattanooga snuffs it out. Julian Ashby, the snapper. Luke Bynum, the holder.
Had one job and just failed. Then he fumbles the football, double fail. And even though Ford is not in the game, they still need to stay with the run game. They need to continue. Oh,
on the slip screen, and then some. Across midfield, Blackshear able to run him down. But all the way in Furman territory near the 30-yard line.
They let the speedster do the rest. Almost made a house call. Great job.
Mox generated 447 total yards against Mercer last week. Pass dumped in the flat. Tyron Arnett, another player. Transfer from Western. Johnson made the tackle for Furman. He's a Chattanooga native. Big moment for him. Third down and long. Another slip screen underneath. And this time Sam Phillips with some room, but he's knocked down inside the 15.
If they can hold Chattanooga to just 3 points, that'd be huge.
Aaron Sears from just inside of 32 yards remains perfect on the season. Now 4 for 4
on this game, Pete.
Second out and 9 upcoming. Play action, quick throw, and the catch by Kendall Dean, close to the first down.
Keep the momentum going and keep the pursuit of trying to get a SoCon championship back in Chattanooga.
0 for 1. Hutchinson looked like he was trying to dump it off underneath to Phillips, but instead,
for you.
Despite his 231-pound frame, he does have speed. Play action again. Dean on a slant. A first down inside of Mox territory. Stays on his feet inside the 35. Previous seasons, they've changed up the offense a bit, but as you see, a two-back look with Anderson to the right of Huff and taking another dump off, or make that Roberto rather, and Dominic Roberto able to lunge his way. Corner that time. Step for step with Miller. Off the fake, designed run. We knew we'd see a lot of this. Huff stays on his feet, and he's in. Touchdown. Paladins break on top.
Nice job again. Great job understanding what the last play, Pete. But again, great job by the quarterback, making the right read and getting into the end zone for a touchdown. Able to mitigate those silly penalties. They're doing all the little things right, lining up correctly. And
Hutchinson over the middle. Jamoy Mays just saw him make the fair catch this time. Big strike to the toppers. They came in third in the SoCon at 42%. Hutchinson over the middle, leaping grab. Play. Oh, what a great catch that was. Tyron Arnett, his
one really good impact player.
Mox try to again convert on third down of the drive, and hitting in stride his target, and Tyron Arnett's had a big opening half a play.
Looking scheme. That offensive line, especially the backside, they've got to take a good first step.
Nice toss to the end zone, and the connection for the touchdown. Sam Phillips. Aaron Sears. Extra point is good. And so the
on this defensive unit really makes them hard to run against.
Little misdirection on the pass play. Big third down conversion that time for Furman.
Oh.
They're 2 of 4 in the game. Ball is loose. Scramble for it. Did Huff get there first, or is it going to be Chattanooga? Hutchinson instead firing underneath. Boy, that was dangerous. Deflected on the pass. Hutchinson over 4,000 career passing yards. Off to a good start and intercepted. Hugh Ryan, open field to run. Another game in which Hugh Ryan comes.
And what can they do with it, though?
Second pick of the game. The penalty puts it at midfield, and hard running that time left side for Roberto.
It's going to be a tough day for Roberto, but he has to stay consistent with it and have to continue to give him the football.
Third down over the middle. There's Miller. Numbers for both these squads. Anderson moves in motion. Huff looking to throw. And diving try by Shiflett, or rather by Miller, but incomplete. Time since 2016. Remember, back in the middle of the last decade, they were the dominant team in the SoCon. Faking the handoff to Abrams, and Huff will get inside the 20.
Nice little option play.
14-yard play. Abrams bouncing outside, and he's in. Touchdown. Extra point try for LaPro. And inside of the 25. It works either way for what either just happened with Mays or if it went into the end zone. Run right side that time. And Appleberry lost it.
He was down.
Highest ranked foe for Furman since 2018 when they faced Wofford. Throwing on third down. Hutchinson completing for the first. As he gets it to Jamoy Mays, who's closing in on 30.
Ball carrier on the ground.
Brinson delivering on Tyler Smith. Another third down. Hutchinson over the middle, deflected by Ryan. Almost had another pick. And we'll see the Puntfords also winning. They're the other unbeaten so far with Chattanooga, but you could get to where you have 4 teams with 1 loss on the sprint over the middle. Another connection to Harris, this time across midfield. Ball to start the second half. 4 of 6 on third downs today. Huff.
Nice.
And that'll be enough for the first down. Harris, call it second and a long 7. Huff in the flat. Dangerous throw. Catch is made, but Anderson stayed in 7 for the season. 42%. They go with the handoff, and looks like Abrams able to get the first down. He will, so that stops the clock at 10. Let's see if they just try to get it a little bit closer to the field goal or take a shot. Pressure for Huff. Escapes. And tripped up just inside the 15. From 30 yards. Win not much of a factor, and it's good. That's how we arrive.
Spot.
Furman trying to get its first win of the series since the fall of 19. Faking the handoff. Huff, we've seen a lot of this today, and he's in the clear. One man to beat as he heads out of bounds.
Roberto becomes another blocker, and then he sees green grass and is able to come out with a nice first down play to now get
in the ball game. So first and 10 at the 30.
Nice.
Huff over the middle. Man moving. Miller breaks tackles. Touchdown.
What a strike. And again, saw that thing open up from up here.
For the All-American Ryan Miller. And it's the 10th thrown by Huff. LaPro's extra point. Little misdirect action. And room over the middle.
And that's what they got to get back to. Again, Appleberry's got to get
3 for 7 in the game for the Mocs. Hutchinson fires far side. Let's see if it was caught while still in bounds by Arnett. And no, so it goes.
That's why he's getting those opportunities.
And here we see Huff with another opportunity. He's a hard runner. Tyler Huff, Presbyterian transfer.
Can they convert and keep this thing alive as they try to, milk this clock down in the third quarter?
On third down, through the hands of one, almost caught by another. Miller usually makes that grab.
He loves his the big boys up front, and we had a lot of Snickers that night. That was his reward that he used to give us with Snickers after big games.
Phillips on the receiving end. Chat Mox 42% of the season coming in on third downs, 3 of 8 so far, but hitting in stride as receiver Arnett is Hutchinson for another first down connection.
Arnett
have the kind of rally in the second half they had earlier this season in the rail rivalry against ETSU, bouncing away from the first hit, but not the second time. And Apple
ball and getting there and putting the defender on the ground. Great job.
Jalen Miller finished him off. Dangerous pass and a great grab by Phillips in traffic for another first down. Jalen Miller have been working in the boundary this year on that defense. Hutchinson on second down. Another nice throw over the middle. And another good catch. Tyron Order on the Phillips touchdown catch from Hutchinson.
Bobble the
Third
snap.
down, little bobble. Appleberry stumbles. It'll be fourth down.
And they're going to kick.
Back in the opening quarter. Relative chip shot from about extra point.
One of the slot receivers. Try to get back into this thing.
First sack of the game for either defense. Second and long. Look at Huff with the yards. All the way out near the yard to gain. One of the best rushing defenses, not only in the SoCon, but the nation. Little hesitation, completing to his tight end for the first down on third and short.
And again, that's
Roberto.
Nice. Oh,
Dominic Roberto, first time we've seen a burst by the top. They've been really good on third downs today, 7 for 11. Huff over the middle, deflected and intercepted.
Uh-oh.
Off the hand of Harris.
Wow.
And the snap here in the third quarter. Overcast day. Chattanooga trying to stay unbeaten in the SoCon off the fake. Hutchinson. And then even before he was named the starter, his teammates were gravitating toward him, and he's trying to lead a comeback. This time, he hits a man in stride. It'll go for a first down. Tackle. From the 25. Going deep. Jump ball and incomplete.
I thought he was going to pick. And again, great job by the corner position.
Michael Robinson, it would have been his second pick of the day.
And again, almost comes away with a nice pick.
Another third down for Hutchinson. Might be 4 down territory. Appleberry.
Nice.
I think he's got the first.
Nice tough run. I think it's a little short, but you got to go for it.
The second best red zone offense in the SoCon this season. Firing toward a receiver in the end zone again. Good coverage in the secondary by Robinson.
They were going to throw the flag. I mean, he gets his head around late, but after he's already.
As a guy gets away with a call, you try to go right back at him and see if a foul will be called. Quarterback keeper Hutchinson, strong run as he gets across for the touchdown.
Tough running right there.
And that time he pulls his team closer.
I mean, just a great job. Makes the right read, puts the shoulder down. I'm kind of
surprised. You would still need more than a field goal to try to at least force overtime. Extra point up and good for if they want to have any chance to win the Southern Conference title, or for that matter, maybe even one for making the FCS playoffs.
Love it.
On first down. Dumping it into the flat. And
finish the game and get the upset and put ourselves in great position.
Remember, Dominic Roberto left favoring his right side earlier. Second
Tyler
down, Huff.
Drive it. Get in there, baby. Blocker. They found something with that. I wouldn't say, here we go again. The running back's the lead blocker.
And a designed run for Huff.
And doing a great job, and he stays in bounds. That's
again trying to convert. Critical situation over the middle, intercepted. Ty Beck.
Wow.
Known more.
Ball back in great field position. Lots of time left to go down the field and make a play.
And Hutchinson, big strike over the middle.
Uh-oh.
Looking for room to run. Mays. 1 yard. Mays building on his afternoon. He's got 4 catches. This time Appleberry.
There he goes.
And he gets inside the Furman 20. And eventually tumbles at 5'8", 200. A Lim Ford not available today after getting banged up last week. Out that same size. Faking the handoff. Hutchinson. And hard running down to the 10.
Now you've got Furman on
6 to go here in the fourth quarter. Huff will hand. Devin Abrams, fifth-year senior out of Pensacola, gets the first early to start using those. 2nd and 10. Huff on a designed run, looks for room, lowering his shoulder, and it'll bring up third down.
Stays in bounds. This guy's
His rushing numbers a big story, nearly 138 yards.
Got him.
Looking to throw, pressure. Huff on the scramble, and he'll be dropped near the 30, and we'll see Furman punt it away.
What a hit.
Here in the fourth quarter in a 4-point game. Hutchinson off play action.
Nice pass, pro.
He was looking deep.
Ooh, ooh.
Spins ahead to get some extra yards.
Nice.
Actually ran into one of his own offensive linemen.
Hey, and there's no space. Got a right-handed quarterback. Give him different options.
Game probably on the line right here. Hutchinson stays in the pocket, and it's broken up. And once again, down to 9.
He might throw it here, Pete.
Paladins 50% on third downs. Low snap. Huff is looking to throw. Firing near side.
Oh!
Let's see if Kendall Dean kept a foot in.
Wow.
Third down for the Paladins. You see 51 seconds left. Abrams trying to stay in bounds, and I believe in the process he got the first down.
For the rest of, for the next game. But I told you, Pete, you got to bring it. You got to bring it every weekend in the SoCon.